ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to have our main event. And for it, our jury is Mrs. Nilu Patirana along with Mr. Ajit Gunatilaka, referee Mr. Mahesh Kotalavala, judge number 1 Mr. Harsha Vanigasurya, judge number 2 Mr. Dinuk Caldera, and judge number 3 Mr. Venera Alexander. This is the main event for Muay Thai middleweight division, and it is for the Unleashed Muay Thai title. And we'd like to request Mr. Kasun De Silva to enter the ring with the prize. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what our fighters are going to be fighting for. It is, in fact, the Unleashed Absolute Warrior. It is, in fact, for this beautiful title that you're seeing. So, I gotta ask one last time, are you guys ready for our main event, MAS Arena? And let's make it loud. Hey guys, this is for the middleweight division. Come on, a little bit more energy. Let's try this one more time. And introducing to you, in the blue corner, he's had 2 wins and 1 loss in amateurs. And in 2024 WBC Muay Thai Amateur, he became the champion, accompanied by Coach Kavindu Rasanjana, representing Black Panther Fighting Academy, age 26, with a weight of 73 kilograms and a height of 6'2". In your blue corner, Devinder Kodi Singha! And his opponent in the red corner, he's had 6 wins and 2 losses in amateur, with 2 wins in Pro Muay Thai and Pro K1, 1 win with 0 losses. He's in fact 2020's Muay Thai National Silver Medalist, Bronze Medalist in WBC Amateur of 2023, and WBC 2023 Sri Lanka Muay Thai Pro Decision winner. And in fact, he was the amateur champion of the Muay Thai Nationals of 2023 and 2024 WBC Amateur Champion. Accompanied by Coach Fahad, representing IMA, with a height of 6'3" and weight of 73 kilograms, age 22. In the red corner, Husni Ahmed! The following bout is brought to you courtesy of Ravana Fightwear, which is our official clothing partner, along with Hemas Hospital, our official healthcare partner, and Popray.com, coming to you live, courtesy our official media partner.
All been waiting for the main event of Unleashed Absolute Warriors. This is the battle of 2 Muay Thai powerhouses. Senitha?
This is, a highly anticipated bout, because let's talk about the up-and-coming contender here, Devinder Kodi Singha. This guy has multiple wins in amateur Muay Thai tournaments. He is the 2024 WBC Muay Thai amateur champion, and he has his cardio and his technique is relentless, guy. Trust me, he is an amazing fighter. And for someone like Husni, who has been in the game for a long time, the kind of opponent Devinder is just perfect, because Husni is right now if I'm not mistaken, he has two Muay Thai wins. He is undefeated in Pro Muay Thai, and he has a Pro K1 win as well at Combat by Jet.
I'm sure, Senator, he has a lot of accolades from Muay Thai, national titles.
Not to mention that he is the current reigning defending WBC champion.
Well, he's a powerful contender with a strong clinch skills and dangerous striking ability. And that is Husni Ahmed.
And not to mention Husni's coach, Coach Fahad. He is a guy who has been in the game for a long time. And you know, his opponent Devinder, his coach, I should also mention something about him. Kavindu Rasanje, an amazing kickboxer, Muay Thai fighter.
Of course,
you know,
of
this
course.
guy, he's fighting at KFL right now. They're all training together in Black Panther in Gampa. So this is a clash of proper
Clash of Titans.
Clash of Titans.
Of course. All right.
Marvel versus Gampa.
So this is the showdown we've all been waiting for. The main event under the Royal Amaze Arena brightest spotlights.
Round number 1. Here we go. Both guys feeling each other out. Inside leg kick by Devinder, an outside leg kick. A head kick by Devinder. Husni covers up. His good defense. Thus far, a push kick by Husni Ahmed.
Husni Ahmed.
These guys are very smart. They're not charging at each other from the very first round.
Isn't that the way, Senator, when
This
you look
is
at
the main event, yep.
Yeah, when you look at renowned matches, all pro fighters don't get into the game at once. They simply, do a bit of testing. Test rounds are done. So now you can see that happening in front of our eyes.
These guys are fighting at 73 kilograms, which is the middleweight division. Devinder Kodisinghe notably has cut down around 6 kilograms to make this weight. Weight cutting is another issue, it drains a fighter, but that is the part of fighter's life. What to do?
Exactly, Sanita. I've been through that, and it's like the most difficult thing. But then again, it's very mentally challenging.
That's very true. A good example would be Kayla Harrison, who recently fought and won the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship. She cut a lot of weight to make her fight, and she said that she nearly decided on retiring because of weight cutting. But unfortunately, this is how it is for a fighter.
Exactly, Sanita.
A jab by Devinder. Husni fires up with his own jab though. A nice body kick by Husni.
This game is more like chess. You got to read the opponent's mind, and then
Husni comes in with a front cross to the face, the chin of Devinder. Devinder remains unfazed, bro. We saw Husni at the last WBC amateurs, and he looked ferocious, guys. Let me tell you something. He demolished all of his opponents, especially in the finals. He just got the TKO in the clinch with a bunch of heavy knees. These guys from IMA, they're known for their clinch game. So this fight still didn't get to the clinch.
exactly.
But the odds are, if the fight goes to the clinch, Husni has the advantage there.
Talking about IMA, not only Husni, Arafat, Husni.
I think it's the final 30 seconds.
Yes. Oh, I guess now they are pressuring more into the round, and Husni is working on his offense here, while Devinder is working on his defense. And here you see Husni with his kicks. Trust me, Husni's kicks are like really powerful, Sanita.
Devinder Kodisinghe fires back with his own couple of leg kicks, and the end of the first round.
And also, have you noticed, Senator, like Husni, when it comes to kicks, he defends it really good. He
checks it. He checks them quite good.
He barely got kicked by Devinder.
Well, let's look at the replay here. Big right hand, overhand right by Husni, and a couple of good jabs by Devinder and a body kick. Good head movement by Devinder Kodisinghe. Kavindu Phoenix Rasanje cornering his friend and colleague Devinder Kodisinghe. I wonder what kind of advice he is giving in the corner. Because
Janita, we do have 4 more rounds since this is the final.
absolutely, this
Muay
is a
Thai
championship.
main event.
This is a championship bout
Of
for
course.
a championship belt. 5 rounders make sense for a championship belt.
Definitely. Definitely.
Question is, will the fight go to the distance or will it get finished?
I kind of have a feeling the fight might finish early, but we never know.
You never know. These guys are picking up their pace. See, Devendra Kodisinghe busy with his hands. Most of those punches landed on Husni's guard though. Husni came in with a big knee.
And here
Landed
with the
partially, I
clinch
believe.
and body kicks.
Husni on the constant attack with those knees, and Devendra Kodisinghe trying out his luck with a left cross. You're in the clinch. Again, those knees by Husni in the clinch are quite devastating.
This is a difference when it comes to pro MMA. See, the Husni or Devendra, they don't try to put the opponent down. They just try to earn
This is
points
Muay Thai,
and
yes.
hurt the opponent.
I believe a big right hand by Devendra Kodisinghe and a big knee by Husni and another one. It is advisable for Devendra Kodisinghe to let go of the clinch, but he is executing his own knees and landing one or two. Referee breaking off the clinch. Devendra executes an elbow. Husni ducks under and gets into the clinch once again.
Exactly. I see.
Another knee.
Another knee. It's a nice knee exchange. Trust me, those knees doesn't look like it hurts, but trust me, being in that place, it actually you feel the pain to your ribs.
Another knee by Husni. Forty more seconds into the end of the second round. An outside leg kick by Devendra. But Husni executes the clinch. Once again, the referee breaking off the clinch. 20 more seconds into the end of the second round.
Last few
Last 10
seconds.
seconds. A knee by Husni. Wow.
What a game.
One thing Husni Ahmed can count on is his cardio. This is not the first time Husni's fought in a 5-round battle. But it might be the first time for Devendra Kodisinghe. Let's look at the replays here from the second round. A nice elbow by Devendra Kodisinghe and a lot of knees by Husni Ahmed. That's it.
Yes, Senator, I see they're on a break right now, focusing on the next upcoming 3 rounds. And it's amazing to see both of them battling and challenging themselves. And
It's not easy going for fighting for 5 rounds, and this is only the second round.
Luckily,
no fighter has taken a cut or a severe injury, a damage. Luckily.
I see Devendra Kodisinghe as a warrior who fought in IFMA, WBC and numerous other championships. His powerful knees and explosive combinations can undermine anyone's defenses, but Husni is on his guard all the time. If you see, his hands are always up there.
Oh, nice elbows and nice knees by Husni Ahmed. Oh. The clinching doesn't work for Devendra. Still Husni keeps punching, and that's
I believe
that's a cut.
that is a cut above the right eye of Devinder Kodisinghe. That is right above the eyebrow. If from my angle, yes, that is right above the eyebrow of the left eye of Devinder Kodisinghe, and it seems to be, yeah, it keeps bleeding. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like the blood is pouring into his eyes. We are not sure whether.
I think it was from the kick, from the knee kick. Right?
I believe we will have to look at the replay again.
The doctor is
Our ring
observing.
announcer Chase confirming that it is from a knee. Let's try to isolate that highlight. Production crew doing a real good job with these highlights though. Look at those knees. Yes, one of those knees may have
And
cut.
that is the spot.
Yup.
Exact spot, yes.
Chase, you called it well.
Chase was correct. Good job, Chase.
And Husni goes back at it again soon after the break.
Just dominating.
Final 30
and
seconds
doing-
of the third round.
I guess this is what his corner coach Fahad instructed Husni to do, and he's really happy with what his student is doing. Yes, against the team.
Another knee. Two big knees to the midsection of
Devinder again
Devinder.
being called by the doctor to.
No, I think that is
I
a
believe he
timeout.
needs
Yes,
some medical
this is
support.
behind the final round of the third round. And let's try to isolate the
Let's
highlight.
have a replay on this.
Another big knees, man. Those knees. This is the exactly how he won his WBC amateur gold, through knees from the clinch like that.
As I told you, Sanita, if it continues the same way, we are not going to go for 5 rounds.
Devinder needs to make some massive changes in his game plan and try not to get into that clinch. Right now, the medical official trying to see if Devinder can continue the fight. I believe there are no objections, and Devinder is just trying to control the bleeding.
Yeah, the blood flow is pretty high.
Yep.
Because this is the final round, and I mean the final match. Sorry, the final match, and their blood flow has increased.
And here you see Husni again charging really hard, like
Final minute of the third round.
he got
I beg your
this.
pardon, final 2 minutes more in the second round. The third round.
Husni doing the same thing that he was doing throughout. I guess Devinder should come up with a change. And yeah, here we go again. Husni Ahmed from IMA.
Husni keeps on striking with his legs. Amazing, no break at all. He simply comes directly closer to his opponent Devinder and keeps striking continuously.
Again another timeout.
A timeout.
There is quite a bit of blood flow, so continuous medication is needed for any sportsman. Isn't that, Sanita?
That is true. Man, the knees of Husni Ahmed is just relentless and ruthless.
And we should always appreciate these sportsmen in Sri Lanka,
Yep.
right? Doing a great sport called Muay Thai and showing the world what Sri Lanka is capable of.
Husni Ahmed walking around the ring with a lot of confidence.
Last WBC, I saw Husni participating.
Yeah, he
And
fought
what-
against Elaf.
Ilaf. And in one of his
A
beginning
lot of
matches,
respect by
I
the
hope
fighters,
it's-
and I believe
it's
the
not an
referee has
RFC.
called the fight.
I
think
hope
the
it's not an
fight is-
RFC injury. I just heard people talking about this, but let's await for the judges to
Yeah,
comment.
the official
Yeah.
decision from the judges. It seems as if Husni Ahmed gets this done in the main event of Unleashed Absolute Warriors. We will be right back after this commercial break. On the other side is the post-fight interview of Husni Ahmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can now call upon Mr. Kasun De Silva and Mr. Prashanta Vanigasuriya into the ring to be presenting the medal along with the Pearl Bay voucher and the Unleash Absolute Warriors title belt. And the winner of Unleash Absolute Warriors Season 1 Muay Thai category by RSC injury is Husni Ahmad of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, and we are now going to be putting the belt around our champion. Again, a round of applause for Husni Ahmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner of the main event, Husni Ahmed from Iron Martial Arts Association, now the Unleashed Absolute Warriors Muay Thai champion in the middleweight division. Give it up! Husni, oya me fight take ivara kare WBC amateurs ke fight take final fight take ivara karapu vidiyatama thamai ලංකාවේ ෆයිටර්ස්ලා ඉන්නවාද ක්ලින්ච් එකේ ඒ නී එක දරා ගන්න පුළුවන්?
මම එහෙම හිතන්නේ මේ ට්‍රේනින් කරා නම් පුළුවන්.
It's okay bro. You know, you are now the Unleashed Absolute Warriors Muay Thai champion, CBJ kickboxing champion, WBC Muay Thai champion. A lot of wins bro. Who do you credit these accomplishments to?
මම first of all අල්ලාට thank කරනවා අල්හම්දුලිල්ලා. ඔක්කොම අල්ලා තමයි මට දුන්නේ. මම මගේ පළවෙනි ඉන්ටර්වියු එකෙත් කිව්වා ට්‍රේනින් කරන්න විතරයි මම. හැබැයි වින් එක දෙන්නේ අල්ලා. සෙකන්ඩ් මගේ මාස්ටර්ට මම ස්තුතිවන්ත වෙනවා. මාව මෙච්චර දුරට ගෙනාවට එයාට මම කොච්චර ටැන්ක් කරත් මදි. එච්චර මට එයා උදව් කරලා තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ මාව ට්‍රස්ට් කරලා ආපු මගේ අය මේ ෆැමිලි එක. ෆැමිලි එකට මම ස්තුති කරනවා. කොච්චර අමාරුව නැෂනල් එකක් තිබ්බා. ඒකත් ඉවර වෙලා මේකටත් වියදම් කරගෙන ආවට ගොඩක් ස්තුතියි.
Husni, let's talk about the fight bro. The third round. ඔයා දැනගෙන හිටියද the second round එකේ first round එකේ second round එකේ දෙකේම ගොඩක් ඒ clinch එකේ knees ගොඩක් land කරා. ඔයා third round එකට එනකොට ඔයා දැනගෙන හිටියද ඔය fight එක ඉවර කරන්නේ මේකෙන් කියලා හරියටම?
ඔව් මම first round එක පොඩ්ඩක් එච්චර hard ගියේ නෑ. මට opponent ගැන දැනගන්න ඕනේ. එයාගේ fights මම ඇත්තටම දැකලා නෑ. මේ හැබැයි එයා හොඳ fighter කෙනෙක්. හොඳට strikes තියෙනවා. එයාගේ kicks හොඳ power. මගේ thighs එක හොඳට වැදලා තියෙනවා එයාගේ kicks එකට. මම ඊට පස්සේ තමයි දැනගත්තේ. ඉතින් එයාගේ weakness ටික මම දැනගත්තා. ඒක කියන්න කැමති නෑ මට. හැබැයි ඊට පස්සේ මම දැනගත්තා එයා කොහෙන්ද weak කියලා.